the Saturday before Christmas, and I just wanted to come on because I did not come on yesterday because I had the day off. So I was, just taking it easy yesterday morning, and I just wanted to say hello to my viewers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I hope that this holiday season you are doing well. And I just wanted to mention that the holiday season is really fun for most people. Hey, Kelly. And it can be a little tough for people like me who have had kids for many, many years, and now I'm at home, I'm just cleaning the house, which is really nice. I love it, being able to do what I want, kind of, and not be pressured to run around. But I do have still some things I need to do to get ready for the holiday time. But I guess I'm trying to say wrapping gifts, catching my live. Hey, thanks guys, good to see you. So I just wanted to say that, if you are slowing down this season and trying not to be too crazy, I'm with you on that. And I'm thankful for the Christmases that I've had in the past. I was looking at Facebook this morning in the memories section. I love how you can go to the memories and then you can press the button, and things that you did that day, through the years, you can press on that and see the memories that you had. And it really made me thankful, because sometimes when you're living in the moment, you forget things that happened that were special. We've had a lot of really nice Christmases, and it's a little quieter this year. But last night, my husband and I were able to go out to a play. This was a musical, and it was put on by a group that is local to us, and I can't remember the name of it. It's I'll post the link below this video after I'm done. But Abundant Life, something like that, and it's an organization of Christians that came together, and they had an orchestra, they had a play. It was kind of like the Sight and Sound in Lancaster without all of the major extras. It was a play, and the costumes were amazing, the actors were amazing, there were adults and children in the play, and it was all about Esther, and the whole play was 3 hours long. It was really long, but the orchestra was awesome, and it was only a 1 hour drive from my house, and it started at 7:30, so it was a late night last night, but it was so nice. And it turned out that the man who was directing the orchestra was someone that I knew from my high school years, and I know that he's lived around in the area, but our lives have not really connected. And so I was able to talk to him after the play and tell him thank you for all his hard work and everything. And it was just amazing because it's in our area. We have churches, there's lots of things going on, but this was kind of a collaboration of Christians in southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and the message was also awesome because the message was all about, for such a time as this, Esther was in her time in history, and she was there for a special reason. Just, an orphan girl who grew up and just learned to love the Lord and honor her uncle who raised her, and it turned out she became the queen and saved the Jewish people from destruction. And she had no idea when she was living her life what her future was going to hold. And so it kind of has a lot of meaning to many, maybe all of us during this time, because we're living in interesting times right now, and many times we just want to live our life and mind our own business, but sometimes we have to speak up and say that's not right, or I need to intervene in this situation so that we can keep maybe children safe, or family, friends, neighbors, whatever it might be. So we're all here on this earth right now for such a time as this, and we can play Esther in our own little world of activities, whatever it might be. So I challenge you all to look at your life, and there's times that you need to stand up and say something, say it, and trust God. There were a lot of good messages in the movie, and the songs were very meaningful, and all of the actors and actresses did such a great job. It was really fun. So that was an amazing night last night. I heard about it from my daughter. Good afternoon, Carrie. Thank you for coming by. And I think, Kelly, you might be a moderator on my channel, so if you see somebody post something that's not appropriate, feel free to, delete the comment. So yeah, I'm headed right now to the store. I worked at home, did some cleaning, and I made a crock pot chili for supper. And I'm just heading out to do a few things, and I'm kind of doing low-key Christmas, and my brain is kind of fried, so I kind of need the times where I'm just like doing nothing. I did a couple rows of knitting. I did do a Christmas party on Zoom earlier this morning I'm in Nancy Taylor's coaching class, and we had I don't know how many, 6 or 7 ladies there today having a little party. We played a couple games. It was fun. We played a game that would be fun for anybody who wants to collaborate on a game together. I'd have to look back and see what they were called, but they were kind of fun. I'd never played them before. So you can all meet up on Zoom, and then you all check in, kind of like Kahoot, but they weren't Kahoot games. You check in, and then there's questions, and one of them was you write a sentence and then you draw a picture about that sentence, and then that slide gets sent to the next person, and that person has to guess what the sentence was. So that was kind of an interesting game. I've never played that before. So we did 2 games. The other game was guess this Christmas song and guess this Christmas movie with some videos. So those were kind of fun. Collaborative games that you could do on Zoom, or you could even do them, like I was thinking in my classroom, if everybody has a Chromebook or a phone, you could play them with the students. And it's kind of hard for me because I teach my entire class. I don't really have time to play games, but if I ever do, there were 2 good ideas for games. So I just kind of came on to check in with you guys, see how everyone's doing, let you know what I'm doing. It's a beautiful day. The temperature is 26 degrees. Do you remember? Yeah, so I don't know, Robin is asking me about a situation, but I do not remember that, and I would have to kind of read that comment when I'm not driving. So I am going onto the main street in the next town over from my house where there's lots of shopping. So I'm going to sign off so that I can pay attention to the road right now. And thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again in my next video. I hope you guys